because we may sell out, especially if you're looking at some of the rings we have. And I mean, we have some breathtaking Tanzanian Blue Spinel rings that we're going to show you today. Okay, a couple of different ways that you can shop with us. The first is going to be to comment shop one, SHOP1. That's going to be our first item. Now, wherever you are watching from, when you comment that, my amazing producer DJ is going to send you a link to that item directly. That'll take you straight to that item on our website. So you don't have to write down any long 7-digit item numbers. You don't have to scour the website. We make it really easy for you to shop these products. And before we get started, do make sure that you're following along Shop LC TV. We are everywhere on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, and that's going to be how you are top of mind for every single sale, every brand new designer, everything we have going on here at Shop LC. So make sure you're following us and don't forget to like and share this video. Okay, as a reminder, throughout this broadcast, if you have any questions, if you have any difficulties with your checkout process, anything at all, we have personal shoppers on standby. So at any point, you can pick up the phone and give us a call. Our personal shoppers will be able to help you with any questions that you're having, any concerns, any technical glitches. And we do have that number up on the screen for you right now. And we've also dropped it in the comments. So that is the phone number to contact our personal shoppers, 888-835-2237. They can help you out with any questions that you have, any technical hangups. We want to make sure that you get your beautiful pieces and that you get them within the next 48 hours so that way you get that 25% off. So do not let any technical questions or anything stop you from getting your beautiful pieces because our personal shoppers will be able to help you out with any questions. Okay, DJ, are we ready? Let's get started. So the very first breathtaking piece I have for you is going to be this brilliant floral pendant necklace. I'm going to actually take this off of the felt so that way you can really see that color. So this is our breathtaking Tanzanian Blue Spinel right there. Only found in a handful of mines in Tanzania. Let me show you that color. That is a brilliant color right there. So Blue Spinel is going to be one of the most rare gemstones and very highly coveted and collectible because of that brilliant blue that you're going to see. It may remind you of a tanzanite or even sapphire with that brilliant deep color that you're going to see there. However, you're going to be able to find this at a more attainable price point than your tanzanites, than your sapphires, as this beautiful Tanzanian Blue Spinel. You can also see that very sweet floral shape up on the screen behind me. So let me walk you through this very precious necklace here. That's going to be 7 of those round Tanzanian Blue Spinels, 2 carats in total here. And you have that prong setting there, so all 7 of those are going to be securely fit together, giving you that sweet floral pattern. Now, I do want to show you for size. So we have here our dime. So it is going to be just smaller than the dime, just for comparison, so you know that this is going to be a more simple, beautiful piece here. It's not going to be a big statement. And one thing that I love about Shop LC is the way that we do the more unique motifs like the florals and the hearts and the butterflies, that we really add so much sophistication to these sweet, beautiful silhouettes. So that is what you're going to get here. It is a brilliant and simple floral statement right there. The statement's really going to come from that color of the breathtaking Blue Spinel. Now, this is going to come all in rhodium over sterling silver, and you're getting your 20-inch chain as well. Now, listen, the price point that we are able to offer today on this breathtaking Blue Spinel is absolutely fantastic, especially when you look at the coloring here. And once you see this in person, if you haven't gotten to see the Blue Spinel in person, I want to remind you, you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're seeing these beautiful designs and these unbeatable prices and you're ready to try it, you have up to 30 days to fall in love with the gemstone or send it back. And it is really going to be reminiscent of that tanzanite and of that blue sapphire with the richness and the bold brilliance that you're going to get. And you are getting the 20-inch chain, 2.10 carats in total. Let's talk about the price here. Now, you are going to see this listed on our website. Okay, this is our clearance pricing as well. So this is going to be final sale here. Now, if you're looking to try Blue Spinel, we do have other options throughout the show for you, but this is going to be a clearance item, final sale. Hello, Amanda. Welcome on in from Facebook. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. So this crazy good price here that you're going to see on the Shop LC website, $42 for the pendant with 7 Blue Spinels and the 20-inch chain. Now, if you shop within the next 48 hours, you're going to be able to get an extra 25% off. That's going to drop your price to $31 for the sweetest floral pendant with that brilliance. Once you see this in person, the color is absolutely breathtaking. And listen, we have this available on budget pay as well. So if you want to break that down on budget pay, $10. It has never been easier to add a Christmas present, a birthday gift, a celebration milestone there to your budget. $10. 3 budget pay payments right there. Listen, the holidays are sooner than we think. And if you have the little nieces, I know we have people all the time online telling us who they're shopping for, who they're always on the lookout for. For me, it's my goddaughters. When I see a beautiful piece like this, I think of them. They're in that high school and middle school age. Oh, they're getting older. And I think of something like this that really is timeless and is ageless. So if you guys are keeping an eye out for anyone, any specific person, let me know. I would love to know who you guys just either you're specifically shopping for them or you're always keeping an eye out for something that they're going to love. Well, this is going to be able to be your easy yes for $10 when you take advantage of that budget pay. It's a clearance final sale. This is our Shop One. Okay, how are we doing on quantity? It looks like we do have quite a few left of this, DJ, if I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Decent amount.
Okay, we do have, it looks like we have over 2 dozen remaining. And yeah, Pickles is commenting about the price point. That's a fantastic price because for full price, $31 because it's clearance and you get your 25% off, which is crazy the way that Shop LC lets you stack clearance and discount codes. Who else does that? That is almost every retailer that you're going to. If it's a clearance price, you cannot use your coupon. But here at Shop LC, you can use both. So $31 is that full price. But to break it down for $10 on budget pay there, that's such an easy yes to get for the nieces, for the granddaughters to grab a couple here. So that's going to be a final look at our Shop One with the 20-inch pendant. And as a reminder, when you're shopping here from Shop LC, you're shopping something that is going to last because this is not costume jewelry. These are 7 genuine Tanzanian Blue Spinels in that beautiful floral pendant. So this is not cheap. This is not costume jewelry. Just because you're seeing that low price point, you are still buying those valuable and brilliant gemstones here in the sweetest little floral necklace that I have seen. So that is our Shop One. I would absolutely grab a couple of those. You're only going to be able to get that discount 25% off over the next 48 hours. So that is our Shop One super sweet floral necklace. A final look at that on your screen as we continue on in our show. Okay, we are going to move on to another beautiful Tanzanian Blue Spinel piece. And this is going to be our first ring of the show. Look at the brilliance of that color. I mean, you are getting so much of that vibrant. This is our premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel right there. And you are going to get 2 carats total. And I'm going to walk you through the entire ring. But first, I want to call your attention to my favorite part, which is actually this setting. because of that brilliant setting there, you're going to get even more depth and dimension. So when you're wearing this, it is going to pop out. This is absolutely that statement gemstone. You're going to get 2 carats of that Tanzanian Blue Spinel, and I guarantee you're going to be shocked when you see the price point on this. Okay, size-wise, we only have 5, 6, 7, and 8 remaining. Super limited on the sizes, and it looks like we have less than a dozen remaining in those sizes there. So that's going to be your full ring. You're getting that smooth band there, and that entire band is going to be rhodium over sterling silver. So this is a breathtaking piece. It is not going to be that overbearing piece, but it is going to give you 2 total carats. And it may look a little dark on your screen when you're seeing me hold up this gemstone here, but I also want to remind you that when you see this in person, that's going to be where you can really see the way that the light plays off of these precious, beautiful gemstones here. And we have our buy more, save more going on right now for this product. Now listen, if you've never taken advantage of our buy more, save more, it's a way for you to stack those discounts. So if you buy 2 of these beautiful premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel rings, over 2 carats here in each ring, if you buy 2 of them, you're going to get 5%, an extra 5% off. If you buy 3 of them, you're going to get an extra 15% off. And you can stack that on top of your Live25 discount code. So whenever you see something that's buy more, save more, literally just like the name states, the more that you're buying, the more that you're able to save. And that's another way that you can stretch your budget even further here with Shop LC. So this is going to be that Shop 2. Sizes 5 through 8 remaining. It looks like we do have some reviews on the website. DJ, could we take a look at what everyone is saying here? And I'll also show you what it looks like on the ring finger, because if you are open to swapping out that wedding ring for a gemstone, which we're seeing done more and more on the red carpet in Hollywood, and we see that trickle down effect. Once we see something happen on the big screen, it starts to happen more mainstream as well. And that's something that we're continuing to see, is people swapping out that wedding ring for a beautiful gemstone. And maybe it's because of a significance that you're going through, something that you're going through currently where you have an attachment to a certain gemstone. All of our stones do have those metaphysical properties, whether you really get into that or not. I know that can be a gemstone you can really attach yourself to during certain times of life. So when you're looking at the beautiful Blue Spinel here, let me tell you about the metaphysical meanings of this precious gemstone. So this is known as the stone of revitalization. It's also said to calm the mind, relieve stress, and encourage inner peace. It's also believed to open pathways to inspiration. So this is a big favorite among creatives, among leaders, among artists, musicians. I'm in the TV and film industry, so I really love this breathtaking stone here, especially those metaphysical properties of helping calm the mind here. Let's take a look at what our reviews are saying, though. What you guys are saying are verified buyers. So Linda gave this 5 stars. She says, it's just as it was described and absolutely beautiful. Michelle gave this 5 stars. She said, very satisfied with this purchase. She's giving it to her bestie just because. And she says her bestie has not taken it off since she gave it to her. Isn't that so much fun to just give something special to someone just because, without needing a reason? Just to gift them something, tell them that you love them. Okay, 5 stars from Michelle as well. Super pretty ring to wear anytime. Okay, let me tell you why this can be an anytime, a surprise gift for a loved one piece right here. And that is because of the fantastic price that you're going to find. First of all, you are going to get 2 carats of that breathtaking Blue Spinel, premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel right there. Your Shop LC price that you may see on your website, depending on where you guys are streaming from, $70. We are going to drop that price for the next 48 hours only to $52. $52 for 2 carats. Now, as a reminder, if you're just tuning in, we only have sizes 5 through 8 remaining. And if you want to break that down on budget pay, that is $13 for 4 payments right there. $13. That is literally breakfast or lunch right there for the beautiful blue spinel, making it that perfect ring, whether it's the gift to yourself, that swap out for the wedding ring, especially if you're traveling, if you don't want to bring your precious diamonds with you, you want to bring something with you that's still breathtaking, but that you know you didn't spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on. This is going to be at that shop too. Beautiful. Final look on your screen there. We are going to keep it moving. Now, we do not have a lot of earrings in today's show. It looks like we actually only have one earring, and it is going to be that Tanzanian Blue Spinel earring. I'm actually wearing it. Look at how perfect this stud is right here. That is the perfect size stud earring. It's that Tanzanian Blue Spinel, and you're also going to get a surrounding halo. You'll see it as we pull it up here, but you have one blue spinel right there in the center, and then you're going to see a halo surrounding it. And that is going to be our vintage halo earring in rhodium over sterling silver. 2.3 carats in total. So it's the perfect size. You're getting just over 1 carat. And as we're getting into fall, and into that holiday season, it's such a perfect time to add those easy refreshers to your jewelry box, to your wardrobe. And something like this is such a refreshing and beautiful piece. Look at that halo you're getting there. So you can really see it on the screen. So first of all, you have that blue spinel right there in the center. And that's going to be 2 carats, so 1 carat in each ear, just of that center stone, that center Tanzanian Blue Spinel. Now, guess what this on the outside is? That's actually blue sapphire. As I mentioned earlier, the blue spinel is often sometimes confused with and highly sought after for the fact that it is going to remind you of the blue sapphires and even tanzanite. And then in addition to those blue sapphires on the outside, you're going to get alternating gemstones of moissanite. So that is the full spectrum here. You have the Tanzanian Blue Spinel right there in the center at 1 carat. And then you have a halo adding even more gemstones there. That halo is going to be alternating blue sapphire and moissanite. So the reflection and the sparkle that you're going to get here is really very impressive, seeing as it's a smaller stud earring. I mean, I say stud earring, but you can clearly see this earring from back here. So as you get closer, you can just see it's a perfect size and the perfect amount of sparkle and the price point. Okay, maybe you passed up on the ring for a friend's gift because you do not know the friend's ring size. All you have to know here is if their ears are pierced. And this is going to be the perfect gift. I have Pickles joining us from Instagram saying these are fantastic prices for Christmas presents, and they really are. So let's break down the price here. First of all, this is 5-star reviewed on the website. Second of all, our price point. Keep in mind, you're getting blue sapphire here. That precious blue sapphire, that moissanite known for that premium maximum sparkle, and that Tanzanian Blue Spinel. Retail values are several $100s here. $379 is what our retail comparison is showing. We're going to be able to save you 82% off of what you may be able to find this at for another retailer, bringing your Shop LC price to $70. And we are dropping that only for the next 48 hours to $52 when you use your discount code. That is your Live25. Okay, DJ, that's our budget pay pricing for this?
Yes.
Budget pay, $13. For $13, I'm getting these for the aunt, I'm getting these for the bestie, and I'm getting these for myself right there for $13. And we have our buy more, save more. So when you buy 2 of these, you get an extra 5% off. So you're going to get 25% off. That means if you buy 2, you're going to get total 30% off. When you buy 3, you get an extra 15% off. And when you buy 5, you get 20% off in addition to your Live 25 code. That's going to get you 45% off if you buy 5 of these, and you can still take that price and put it on that budget pay. So even if you're going to get 5 of them, you could break that down and use your budget pay to be able to grab these beautiful earrings home and take advantage of that buy more, save more. If you have any questions on our budget pay, please just talk to a personal shopper. They can set it up for you if you're having any trouble with the buy more, save more, with anything like that. Remember, you can always talk to a personal shopper here. We have that phone number up on the screen for you, 888-835-2237. So that is just a unbelievable price point here. Even if it's just for yourself and you're refreshing the jewelry box as you get into fall. August is just about over. We have September. We're going to be getting into winter very soon, dipping into those blues. I know one fun way to kind of celebrate the holiday is to step away from the constantly traditional red and green, dipping into those breathtaking winter blues. To me, the Tanzanian Blue Spinel is absolutely that breathtaking and rich blue, especially because of that attainable price point that you're able to grab this precious, breathtaking gemstone at. It looks like we have 5-star reviews on the website as well. Could we pull up a few of those before we move on? Okay. Jen gave us 5 stars. She says, radiant. I just love these. They complete my collection, and they were beautiful with her Mother's Day ensemble. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. This would be a beautiful Mother's Day present right there. I know my mom would be, she would be thrilled with these breathtaking studs right here. Because it's not just a traditional stud. You have that halo, and you're getting the blue sapphire and the moissanite in addition to the blue spinel right there. Sherry left us 5 stars. She said, so pretty and blue. I highly recommend. Kathleen also left 5 stars. She said, nice size, great color. Listen, $52 out the door. You're going to get your free shipping, and you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Or you could take advantage of budget pay and grab these for $13.12. Phenomenal. We are going to move on here, but that is our shop 3. If you comment that wherever you are watching from, DJ will send you a link so that way you can grab yours. It looks like we do have a few still remaining in quantity here, so that is going to be our shop 3 earring, our only earring of this block. Okay, since we are so close to halfway through, I'm going to do my quick re-intro now for those of you who are just joining us. So hello and welcome on in. My name is Marissa. Thank you guys for watching Shop LC's live stream. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you are following along everywhere on social media, Shop LC TV. That's going to be how you know you're going to be one of the first to know our sales, our new designers, everything that we have going on, our Gem Fest, our clearance days. Follow us along on social media. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Have those notifications on. And also do not forget to like and share this video. Now, for those of you who are just joining us, we have another hour of the breathtaking Tanzanian Blue Spinel. However, our last 30-minute block here is going to be dedicated to some breathtaking gold chains. I'm pointing this out because I know so many of you are saying in the comments, do you have gold chains in this block? Are there any gold chains? I know that's something that a lot of you are looking for, especially on these live streams. It's something you're always asking us hosts about. So we always try to tell you exactly when our next gold chain airing is going to be. I have 5 gold items here at the end of the show. So if that is what you are looking for and you have to run, come back at 7:30. Okay, we're going to get into the gold then. And that is when you'll be able to see our full lineup. We've got 5 items coming up, and that is going to be our last 30 minutes of the show. So if you're just tuning in, stopping by, and in the market for some gold, then come back at 7:30 or just hang out with me now. Hello. Okay, we have Pamela on Facebook saying she loves the blue stone against the dress. Oh, thank you so much, Pamela. That is the Tanzanian Blue Spinel right there. And it is breathtaking, really with any color, but it is stunning with red. That's one of the reasons why I picked this out, is to show you how versatile this gemstone is. So if you're new to the world of Tanzanian Blue Spinel, welcome on in, friend. It might remind you of a blue sapphire, may even remind you a little bit of a tanzanite. And that is very common. It's actually been mistaken for the blue sapphire previously. But the difference here is the attainable price point that you're going to see with the Blue Spinels. So welcome on in, and we are going to keep it moving. So next up, we have another ring here. Now, our first ring had the classic silver band, but this ring, you are going to see more gemstones on the band. However, I do want to call your attention to the brilliant design here. So you're seeing a slimmer band right at the setting here of the stone, and then it's going to give you some width and dimension as it goes out here. So that is going to give you even more gemstones all along the side of this band on either side here. You're going to see those beautiful moissanite. Wow, 44 moissanites to be exact. And then you also have that round blue spinel right there in the center. That's going to be 1.5 carats just of that spinel. And then you have those 44 round moissanites on the band. So you'll see them here on either side of the stone. And that is going to be in rhodium over sterling silver. 44 moissanites plus 1.5 carats of that breathtaking blue spinel. I want to call your attention back to the color here, that brilliance and that light. Now, you're getting a really great combo here because the Tanzanian Blue Spinel has that high refractive index, as does moissanite. So you're going to see both of these gemstones dance with that brilliance and that sparkle. And as I mentioned, this is going to often be mistaken for sapphire and diamond here with the moissanite because of that fire. But if this was a blue sapphire diamond ring, oh my goodness, it would not be this price. So let's talk about the price here, because I do think that is such an important thing when you're shopping for this gemstone here, is understanding the affordability of this brilliant stone. And I do want to show you the depth there. So that is your dimension, and that is right from the top. This is going to bring a smile to your face every time you look down. And also that setting there, how that band is so expertly crafted, that's even more flattering on the finger, and it makes that center stone appear like a larger carat weight because it's drawing the eye down as you look at the band, drawing it in more narrow, and then you have that breathtaking 1.5 carat of that gemstone. So it's making that gemstone appear even larger right there. Let's talk about the price. $80 on the Shop LC website, which is phenomenal for 1.5 carats of blue spinel with 44 moissanites right there. But your price for the next 48 hours is going to be dropped to $67. And if you take advantage of budget pay, $16. Look at this ring. Could you imagine wearing this ring every day and knowing that you paid $16 for it? That is going to be over the course of 4 months. You're going to pay $16, but that's less than lunch right there. $16. And you have this beautiful piece of art that you get to wear. Okay, size-wise, we have 5 through 10 remaining. How are we doing on quantity? This looks very low quantity on my sheet here.
Oh, yeah. So,
okay. Okay, very low quantities here, but we do have all sizes remaining, but super low. It looks like less than half a dozen for each of those sizes. So you really don't want to wait when you see your size still available on a ring, especially on our live streams. You really want to jump on that. And we do have our buy more, save more. So if you are buying 2 of these, you're going to get 20% off total. Oh, wait, sorry. You're going to get 30% off total. Your live 25 is going to get you 25% off. And then if you buy 2, you're going to get an extra 5% off. And then we have our buy 3, get 15% off. That's our most popular way to buy this beautiful ring here. And even if you buy 3 of them, you can still break that down on budget pay. So that is going to be a final look there at the shop 4. Such a unique design there. The way that the band is cinched to accent the stone. One of my favorite things about a ring is really in the band. I love the band. I told my husband before we were engaged, I said, I really want a ring with a band that is not straight. I want some fun. I want some individuality on the band there. And he delivered. We did get that. Thank goodness there. To the men who listen, am I right? Now listen, if you are also, maybe it's an anniversary, maybe it's a birthday, maybe it's a present for yourself. If you're shopping for you, you can send this video, send the link directly to the person that you're like, this is what I want. This is the birthday. This is the Christmas. This is the anniversary gift right here. Comment that shop for and we'll send you a link directly here. And then send it to your significant other there. This is it. Send it to your daughter, to your sister, to your mother. This is the ring that I want right here. You can grab it for under $70 or $16 when you use that budget pay. That's a great way to build out your list and to also get gifts that you really want and that are really speaking to you uniquely. Sizes 5 through 10 remaining. Final look on your screen before we dive on into our next item. Okay. We have more premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel in bracelet form. This is such a, look at that. Oh my goodness. This, even with the ring here, now this is a ring coming up later, but if you want some information on it, let me know. We may be able to skip ahead. This is such a breathtaking bracelet. Look at how rich and vibrant those Tanzanian Blue Spinels are. And trust me, we're not doing any trickery on your screen. Every single piece that you see is more brilliant in person. Half of the reviews on these gemstones, on most of the things in Shop LC, are going to say the videos, the images don't do it justice. Because the beauty and the brilliance of these gemstones can really only truly be conveyed in person there when you're looking at it. So just know that brilliance on your screen, it's even more brilliant in person. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start with the breakdown here. This is our premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel. You are getting 10 total carats. This is our crown bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. Okay, DJ, it looks like we have, do we have just this one size remaining? Or
no, we should have multiple.
We do have all 3. Okay, thank you. So you're going to see, this is our 6.5. Oh, perfect. It's right there. 6.5 is the information that I'm giving you guys right now. But we do also have this in 7.25 and 8 inches. Sometimes we do sell out, but currently we do have all 3 remaining. It does look like we only have a handful in each size available, however. So if you want to make sure you're grabbing your exact size, you do not want to wait. So 10.15 is your total carat weight if you're purchasing a 6.5. If you're purchasing a 7.25 or an 8, it is going to be a larger carat weight here. So those are your sizes. And this is that breathtaking color. You have that tab insert as well, and you even have gemstones on top of the tab insert. That is going to be your aerial view of these breathtaking stones. And can we zoom in a little bit here? I want to show them the beautiful alternation here that you are seeing in these gemstones. Now, this is also the bracelet that I have been wearing. So that is going to be that Shop 5. You're going to see the alternating gemstones here as well. Just giving you the breathtaking blue spinel and that crown bracelet over, so that's going to be in rhodium over sterling silver. Now, I do want to show you side by side. We have 2 bracelets in this block. So these are your two options that you're going to see here. This is going to be your shop 5. So that is that crown bracelet in that rhodium over sterling silver, size 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches remaining. And it is going to match back beautifully to that Tanzanian Blue Spinel if you're purchasing any of those rings, any of those pendants, the earring. I mean, it is just a breathtaking piece. So this is going to be your shop 5 bracelet here. And then we have a bracelet coming up, and that's going to be your shop 10. So if you are just now tuning in here, these are the two different options here. First, it is your shop 5, and then later on, we are going to have your shop 10. Pickles is saying those would look awesome layered. Absolutely. These are breathtaking pieces here. Now, let me walk you through the price point. So we do have 5 stars on the website, and this one also has the most intricate, beautiful design on the tab insert. So you're really getting breathtaking intricacy here from the gemstone to the setting to the tab insert. Now, our price compare shows this retail value of a similar beautiful piece of Tanzanian Blue Spinel at over $1,300 at another retailer. You're going to get over 10 carats as a reminder here. Breathtaking quality. Now, our price at shoplc.com is going to be $250. And for the next 48 hours, we are dropping that, saving you over $60 here, dropping that price to $187. And you can use your budget pay, 5 payments of $37.49. So that is going to be your shop 5 breathtaking bracelet, $37 on budget pay, $187 here. And calling your attention back to the shop 10, which we are going to get into that breathtaking bracelet later in the show, just to show you your two options for that premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel. Still available in size 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. So final look on your screen of our first bracelet. And now we are going to move into our necklace, which matches. So we have a breathtaking matching necklace that's going to match back. Look at that. Beautiful. This is going to be your shop 6 right here. And that is our premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel, our crown necklace, 18 inches here. And that is going to be in rhodium over sterling silver. You are getting 23 carats. 23 carats of premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel. 23 carats, you guys. I just want to tell you the price point on this. 23 carats, retail comparisons are showing this at $2,100, over $2,000, because you are getting 23 carats. Your Shop LC price is $400. And we're dropping that price only for the next 48 hours. Okay, DJ, have you already done that math? I know I'm jumping into this price. Okay, yes, that is our price. $299.99. $299. Usually we don't jump off the bat with the price, but 23 carats for $300 there, that is astronomical, the savings and the value here. And keep in mind, this is going to be comparable in optically to those blue sapphires. So this is going to look just like a blue sapphire necklace would, but for a fraction of the price. And it may even remind you of Tanzanite, that very precious, luxurious gemstone. Now this does have a strong blue presence. You'll really want to see what that exact coloring is on our website, and you can also see it here. Everything that you're seeing on your screen is going to be true to color. However, it is going to be slightly more vibrant in person. You're going to see even more sparkle in person, but the fact that you can get this home for $299 right there for 23 carats of that premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel. And we do have this available on budget pay as well, $59.99. That is just astronomical. Okay, DJ, can we scroll down a little bit? I want to break down this precious necklace here. Okay, let's see. 25 of those oval blue spinels. Your lobster claw, 18 inches in length. One of our most requested lengths is 18 to 20 inches. So you're getting 25 of those secure prong gemstones right there in that 18-inch length, matching back beautifully to the bracelet. I mean, just exquisite, the craftsmanship here and the quality. $60, $59.99 on budget pay right there. It's going to be 5 payments to get your beautiful piece home. Someone earlier called out how brilliantly this matches to the color I'm wearing. It does not matter the color. This is going to make everything look even more rich and more vibrant. If you're wearing your neutrals, this is your pop of color. This is that statement necklace right there, the one and done piece, whether it's to a dinner date night or it's to that gala, that museum opening, the wedding, the reunion, something that you really want to have that nice, beautiful piece for and still be able to get that affordable luxury. This is going to be your Shop 6 versatile piece here. 23 carats. The moment you put this on, you feel that weight. The 23 carats there, and you really feel truly special. This is that special piece right there. And you do have the opportunity to match it back to the bracelet, so you don't have to worry about finding that matching piece. You can also grab the earring here, and you have your full set, and we have lots of ring options for you that are going to match back. This is the perfect accent stone, no matter what color you're wearing there. And to be able to get 23 carats for $59.99 on budget pay, $299 out the door, that is phenomenal. You do have your 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you get it home, you do not fall absolutely in love with it, you do have 30 days to send it back. So a final look here at our Shop 6. Absolutely exquisite. And you're also getting that vivid cobalt and denim blue tone, which I have mentioned throughout the broadcast is going to rival those sapphires and even those tanzanite. And you also are getting a Mohs hardness of 8 here. So the Blue Spinel is going to be perfect for that everyday wear because it combines the beauty and the strength. So whether it is that special occasion piece or the everyday piece, you're going to get 23 carats of that everyday wearability with that ability to dress it up when you're going out on the town. So that's going to be a final look there at our Shop 6, very limited quantity. Oh my goodness. How many do we have remaining of this? My sheet is showing like 3.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Wow. Okay, we are at a super sellout risk here of that breathtaking piece. Only, it looks like 3 of you are going to be able to grab this Shop 6. Okay, we're going to keep it moving here. But we do have that matching bracelet and the necklace set. Beautiful pieces. And now we have another ring to show you. Oh, this is beautiful. So much fun. Oh my goodness. You are going to love this price point here. Okay. Premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel, champagne and white zircon. So you're going to get 2.75 of those total carats there. This is our crown eclipse ring in rhodium over sterling silver. So first of all, you get that breathtaking Tanzanian Blue Spinel right there in the center. And then you are getting a halo of white zircon followed by a halo of champagne zircon. And then you're going to see those gemstones highlighted throughout the band. Now this is a thicker band throughout the entire ring. Let me show you here. That is the band here. So for those of you who love to have a more substantial band, something a little bit thicker with a more remarkable and heavier presence there, this is going to give you that band. This is just a phenomenal savings that you're able to get here. We do have sizes 6 through 10 remaining. This is also a part of our buy more, save more, where you're able to save 5% extra if you buy 2, 15% extra if you buy 3. That's been our most popular option with this beautiful piece here. And DJ, I'd love to share the description here, see if we can give them a breakdown. So first, you're getting that thick band. So if you need that presence, if you're like, I can't do anything too small, I need to know that substantial presence. That's how my grandma always was. She wanted to have substantial chains. Nothing was dainty that she had. She liked to have substantial things, substantial bands, gemstones, and that's something that I really love. I love statement pieces. So this is going to give you that thicker band there. Bless you. Okay, in the center, we have over 1 carat of that Tanzanian Blue Spinel. God bless. And then we also have 42 of those round champagne zircons and 36 of the white zircons. So you are getting so many of those precious gemstones there. The double halo effect, giving you a more maximum presence and continuing that onto the band, really gives you a regal look here. And let me do a size comparison from our handy nickel here. So it is, while it is going to have that presence and it's going to continue onto the band, this is how it compares in size to a nickel. So it is going to, this is a dime. This is how it compares in size to a dime. And you can see there it's still going to be a slightly smaller for that center stone than the dime, just so you guys know exactly what to expect. You can also find all of the dimensions, all of the information on the Shop LC website when you comment that Shop 7. So this ring would retail, you're getting over 1 carat of that premium blue spinel, and then you're getting 80 zircons in total. So this ring would retail for several $100s at another online or in-store retailer. But here at Shop LC, you will see our Shop LC price for $109.99. For the next 48 hours, we're dropping that price to $82. Now, we have very limited sizing and quantities on this. So it looks like we have less than 6 remaining for each size. Sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 still remaining, but very limited quantities within each of those sizes. Your Shop LC price, $82.49. That's going to be only good for the next 48 hours with your 25% discount. And we are breaking that up into 5 budget pay payments. You have the opportunity to get this beautiful ring home for $16.49. If you're new to the world of budget pay, allow me to introduce you. And if you have questions, please let us know in the comments. I know we move very, very quickly, but if you guys have questions, we definitely want to answer them. So do let us know. But if you want to take advantage of that budget pay is going to be our payment program, our monthly payment program, where there is no interest charged, no credit check needed, and we send you the item right when you make that first payment. So you are securing your breathtaking piece for $16.49. And then we send it home to you. And then you have 4 remaining payments of $16.49, no interest charged on those payments. So that is going to be your Shop 7 ring. Final look on your screen of that very limited piece right there. The fact that we have so many options for you under $100 is so exciting. Now, we do have one for the men coming up next. A men's ring in the same Tanzanian Blue Spinel. I'm going to just show this from the finger here because this is a men's size. So it is quite large on my fingers. Now this is going to be that Tanzanian Blue Spinel and Moissanite. 2 total carats. Our men's ring in rhodium over sterling silver. Just to show you the versatility of this gemstone. This is really something that is ageless. It's going to be a hit for the men, for the women right here. And this specifically, this men's ring is our only men's ring of the show. I'm just double checking. Yes, it's our only men's ring. Now we do have gold chains coming up at the end, the last 30 minutes of the show. And those are also very, very popular among our male shoppers as well. So you're going to get 24 of those round moissanites surrounding 1.8 carats of that premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel. And this is going to remind you of the blue sapphire, possibly even of tanzanite, because of that breathtaking color. Now, if it looks dark on your screen, know that this is the true color when you see it in person here. We can't always do it justice. The gemstones are really meant to be seen and loved in person. But you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee also. So if it's your first time grabbing your Tanzanian Blue Spinel and you open up your box and you do not fall absolutely in love with it, you have 30 days to get a full refund. Now this is that Shop 8 beautiful piece. Now for the gentlemen, I know we have several of our fashion forward gentlemen who really do like to wear pieces, whether they are straight platinum or they are gemstones or they have diamond or moissanite surroundings here. This is going to give you that brilliance of being fashion forward without being too flashy. It's not a gaudy piece. This is what it looks like on my hand. So on a man's hand there, it's even going to look even more at home. It's even going to look not as large. It's going to look a little more smaller there and give you that really brilliant touch of color. Now, I do also want to show you, it's rhodium over that sterling silver there, and there's that perfect little touch right there of moissanite. You're going to get that one moissanite stone in the side there. Those are going to be channel set here and right in the side of the stone. Now, one thing I do love about this is that if you were here earlier, I was saying that this is one alternative to swapping out the wedding band, to have some color there, to have something, whether it is a touch of color, maybe it's representing, you know, your alma mater or a football team or just something fun to do. You have the opportunity to get his and hers with the Blue Spinel right there. So this is the his, our Shop 8, beautiful size 10 through 14 remaining, 5-star reviewed on the website. And then we have several options for the ladies as well. So this way you can have those matching wedding bands and have them be a little more unique, maybe a little more special suited to the two of you. Whether it is the appeal of the blue because you love the ocean, or it's just the brilliant reminiscent of the blue sapphire fire that you're going to find within the Blue Spinel. That is a really fun way to switch up that everyday wedding band right there. Can we take a look at that review, DJ? And then we'll move on to the pricing. Okay, Robert left this 5 stars. He said, understated elegance. Oh, he's been collecting men's rings and jewelry since 2005. This piece is now one of his top favorite rings, made with superior quality materials. The featured gemstones exhibit the most mesmerizing deep blue color. I thoroughly examined this piece, was delighted by the outstanding clarity of this gem. He talks about the low profile, comfortable to wear, no prongs sticking up. He also talks about the moissanite surrounding the stone, exactly like sparkly little diamonds. Okay, that is a verified buyer. Robert left that review, and you'll see it when you take a look at the website. So this is our Shop 8 ring. You can comment wherever you are watching from. Your price today, you may see $140 on your screen. Now this is going to retail for $500 plus. at another retailer, but here at Shop LC, we are dropping your price to $104.99. And you have the option to grab this for 4 payments of $26.24. So switching up, whether it's the everyday wedding ring or it's the fun gift for the business conference, that extra piece of confidence there for the trip, for, closing the deal, whatever it may be, whatever milestone you're celebrating here, whether it's, going back to school, $26.24 on budget pay right there. Okay, remaining, we have less than a dozen remaining in total for sizes 10 through 14. And I'm going to give you a final look on your screen before we move into our next item. Okay. We are at top of the hour, so I actually want to take a quick moment and welcome everybody on in who may just have tuned in. So hello and welcome to the Shop LC live stream. My name is Marissa and I want to thank you guys for joining me on your beautiful Saturday evening, whether it's from rainy Florida. We're here in sunny, well, it's the sun's setting. So, nice and warm Austin, Texas. I will say that. We're broadcasting live from the Shop LC studios. We have a beautiful display of a premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel, and still to come in our next hour, coming up in about 30 minutes here, we do have some breathtaking gold chains. So if you saw Blue Spinel and then clicked on this show, but you were looking for gold, we have you covered. We have some breathtaking gold pieces that we're going to get into here in about 30 minutes. So at 7:30 here Central, we have beautiful 10K and 14K gold chains and a gold bracelet as well. Beautiful and premium hand-picked pieces here to close out our Blue Spinel show. Do make sure to like and share this video and follow along Shop LC. We are everywhere on social media, and that's going to be how you are one of the first to know all of our clearances, our sales, our new designers, and every fun, exciting thing that we have going on here at Shop LC. So make sure you're following us Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and have your notifications turned on. Okay, let's keep it going. Now, this is one of my picks of the show here. Absolutely breathtaking, because the more I see it in person, the more I fall in love with the beauty that is pink sapphire. And this is a brilliantly set pink sapphire that surrounds that Tanzanian Blue Spinel. So you can really see the color here on the screen, and that is truly what it's going to look like in person. So in the middle there, you have that Tanzanian Blue Spinel, and then bordering it here, you have a mix of your pink sapphires, and that is your moissanite. And you're going to notice you have both a rose setting there, and you have the rhodium over sterling silver. So setting these pink sapphires is going to be that rose prong right there. But then the rest of the band and the rest of the moissanite and going back to the Blue Spinel are all set in that rhodium over sterling silver. And what that really does for a ring of this size, it just gives that touch of more brightness to the pink sapphire being set in those rose prongs. You can see it really in the picture, but when you have it on your finger here, your eye is drawn straight to the breathtaking array of pink sapphire. So what those rose gold prong settings really do is accent the breathtaking pink tones from the pink sapphire. And what's interesting is that the Tanzanian Blue Spinel is often mistaken for a blue sapphire. So this may look like a sapphire on sapphire ring, and just wait until you see the price point here. So 2.6 is going to be that total carat weight. DJ, I want to break down the ratio of those pink sapphires to moissanite. and see. Now listen, all of the information that we're providing to you can be found on the Shop LC website as well. So in the center there, you have that octagon blue spinel, which is going to be just under 2 carats. And then you have 42 round moissanite there. Absolutely breathtaking. So the moissanite is going to look like that diamond there. And that is the breathtaking design. You have your halo around the gemstone, and then it continues in an asymmetrical line onto each band. This is a breathtaking ring. Oh, we have Audney joining us on Facebook saying gorgeous ring. This is one of my favorites of the show here, combining that pink sapphire, the Tanzanian Blue Spinel. Absolutely breathtaking. DJ, can you scroll down a little bit? I want to see how many of those pink sapphires, if it'll show us here. 34 of those round pink sapphires. Yes, this is that eye-catching ring. That's what Pamela is saying on Facebook. Listen, you're getting over 2.5 carats. So you are absolutely, your eye is going to be drawn right to this ring. And not only is that center stone truly breathtaking, but my favorite part here is that touch of pink. And not only the pink sapphire, but that rose gold prong setting, which just adds that extra touch, that extra craftsmanship there, and is going to make those pinks sparkle even more. This is going to be our shop 9. We have less than 10 remaining here. And that is going to go very quickly. Let me break down your price for you. So you're going to see this listed at the Shop LC price of $140, which is way less than you would see this at a comparable retailer. Our retail comparisons show this at $800+ here, because you are getting that genuine Tanzanian Blue Spinel with the pink sapphire and the breathtaking moissanite right there. Now your Shop LC price, we are dropping it to $104.99 only for the next 48 hours. The way to take advantage is you're going to want to, first of all, find your size. We have sizes 5 through 10 remaining, and you could do that by commenting SHOP9 wherever you are watching from. When you comment that shop 9, DJ will send you over a link to this item here, and you're going to want to grab your size while we still have it in stock. And then when you go to checkout, you're going to enter your discount code LIVE25, Live25. That is going to be how you save 25%. That code's only good for the next 48 hours. So $104. That's going to be your price today. You have your free shipping, and you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you have 30 days to decide if you fall in love with it, but trust me, once you see the color combination of the Tanzanian Blue Spinel with the pink sapphire, there will be no sending this one back. This is a breathtaking piece. We do have budget pay available as well. 4 payments, $26.24, and we send it to you once you make that first payment there. No interest, no credit check for our budget pay. Okay, final look on our screen. We've got to keep it moving. You ladies on Facebook, we're loving that ring. I agree. It is one of my top picks of the show, and we have several more Tanzanian Blue Spinel pieces to show you. So this is the second bracelet. I was showing you earlier. We have 2 of the premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel bracelets here. This one was our shop 5. And this one is our shop 10. Now this one really takes my breath away, because you are getting precious gemstone after gemstone here. And this is going to truly catch your attention. Now, I do want to show you here, we do have those alternating gemstone shapes. So you have round and oval. And look at the brilliant, remarkable color here. This is only going to sparkle more when you get it home and when you see it in person. Absolutely breathtaking. This would look beautiful layered back if you have blue sapphire, even if you have tanzanite or amethyst, anything in that blue family. Oh my goodness, that Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Oh, this would look beautiful next to the turquoise there. Play on the blues. I love that. That is something I would do. So this is going to be our DeJoy Premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel bracelet right here. 13.9 is that total carat weight. And this is going to be in rhodium over sterling silver. You can see that tab insert clasp right there. Now we do have 3 sizes available. This is our 6.5. We do have 7.25 and 8 inches remaining. So make sure you grab your size while we still have them in stock. So depending on what size you get, this is going to vary slightly, but this is for the 6.5. So at a minimum, you are going to have 16 of those oval Tanzanian blue spinels right there. 8.8 is going to be the total carats. You're getting over 8.5 carats of that gemstone there. And then that's going to be for the oval shape. Then you're also going to get those round blue spinels, and you're going to get 16 of those. So that is going to be your total 13.9 carats for your size 6. If you get a size 7.25, you're going to get more carat weight. If you get a size 8, you're also going to get a higher carat weight there. And you can see the detailing continued even on the tab insert clasp right there. So incredibly secure, and look at how beautiful this looks next to your gold pieces right there. This is going to layer brilliantly with your gold, with your gemstones that you already have, or a solo piece. I mean, look at that coloring right there. This is really that breathtaking piece. Now, how are we doing on quantities here? Oh, my sheet is showing 5. We have 5 remaining, and that is in all 3 sizes. Only 5 of you are going to be able to grab this, especially getting it for that 25% off. Can we take a look at some of the reviews on this? Now we're going to pull up those reviews, and I do want to let you know that depending on what size you get, your price may vary, because when you are getting a higher size there and you're getting more carat weight, that may impact your price. We'll let you know for sure as we get into pricing. But first, let's take a look at the reviews. So Gail left us 5 stars. She said, pleasantly surprised. This color is like no other gemstone I've ever seen. Breathtaking. A small, simple bracelet that packs a significant amount of color punch when wearing. Oh, okay. So she's saying that she would wear it to match her red, white, and blue outfits, and adding it to your collection there. Okay, Kelly gives us 5 stars as well. She says a beautiful bracelet. Irene says, I love it. Absolutely beautiful. So you see the theme here. Everyone who has taken the chance here and grabbed this beautiful piece has loved it. Catherine comments 5 stars and says it's that bright pop of color. Okay, so I do want to confirm, if they get a different size, is that going to be a different price for them? We're going to walk you through the 6.5. Okay, and then we also have 7.25, and we have 8 inches. Okay, really good news. No matter which of the 3 sizes you get, you're going to be paying the same price. Now, here's why that matters. When you're getting a larger bracelet here, you're going to get more of the gemstones here. You're going to get a higher carat weight here. So oftentimes we do have to adjust the pricing based off of the carat weight. But for this particular bracelet, we're able to offer the same price point no matter what size you are getting. Hello, I see you joining us on Instagram, sending hearts. We're sending hearts right back to you. Thank you for being here, friend. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday evening. Okay, let's get into the price. This is our Shop 10, 5 remaining, $349 on the Shop LC website. Your discounted price for only 5 of you for the next 48 hours, $262, only while they're remaining. Now listen, if you want to take advantage of budget pay, that's going to drop your price to $52.49. 5 budget pay payments of $52. And every single time you look down here, what all of our reviews are saying about this specific piece is the pop of color. I mean, this is truly a breathtaking, very unique piece. And I will personally say this is one of the most breathtaking bracelets here. and one of the best representations of the gemstone, because you are getting straight gemstone here. You're not even seeing the setting. It's just prong set here. So if you have not tried the Tanzanian Blue Spinel yet, this is going to be the perfect starter piece because it is going to be the most brilliant, over 13 carats of that gemstone. $52.49 when you break it down on budget pay. And that's going to include free shipping, and you have 30 days to send it back if you don't fall in love with it. That is our Shop 10. Congratulations to the 5 of you that are going to be able to grab this at that discounted price. Okay, final look on our screen here before we keep it moving. Now we are down to 4 pieces. Only 4 pieces remaining of the Tanzanian Blue Spinel before we move on to our gold. So I'm going to keep my gold here so that way you guys can continue to see it. So for those of you who are just passing by, know that we do have some gold coming up. And this, even better, is on clearance. This is going to be one of our final, we have 2 remaining pieces of the Tanzanian Blue Spinel necklaces. So first of all, we are going, or first off, we're going to show you our clearance. Breathtaking. Look at this statement necklace right here. I almost wore this. It is a truly unique design here. And this is going to be 26 carats of that Tanzanian Blue Spinel. Our waterfall necklace, 18 inches here. So that perfect, highly, highly requested length of 18 inches. And it is in platinum over sterling silver. Okay, we have 15 blue spinels here in total. And that total carat weight is going to be 26 carats. Over 20 carats. Beautiful. Look at that breathtaking waterfall design right there. Oh my goodness, this is such a rich color, and to have those gemstones all packed in right next to each other for this exquisite waterfall design really allows that color to be the focal point. Can we take a look at some of the reviews here? This has stellar reviews. I am so excited to see this for clearance pricing for you. And for those of you new with us, you are going to be able to still discount your clearance price. Okay, Kathy said this is a beautiful necklace, great stone. She loves the color. The style is wonderful. Okay, looks like we have several 5-star reviews of this beautiful piece right here, talking about the color and the style being perfect for daytime or evening. This is absolutely that versatile piece right there. That captivating sapphire-like hue, that vivid cobalt, the denim blue tones, giving you that luxurious color at that attainable price point. Yes, Pamela on Facebook saying such a statement necklace. This really is a statement piece, but you're getting it on an 18-inch slim chain here. So you're going to get the statement without being super flashy. So if you want a more minimal statement necklace, I would put this in that category. If you want something that's really going to give you that constant vibrance, I would bring this one up here. And these two layered together are absolutely beautiful. I mean, this blue spinel really is so breathtaking when you get to see it in person. So let me talk to you about the price here, because we've got to keep this show moving. We have so many beautiful pieces still coming up. This price point started off $350 on the Shop LC website. And that is where we sold it, and you guys loved it for $350. That is where we got all of those 5-star reviews at that price point. Then we dropped it to $262 on clearance. So that is our clearance price. From $350 where you guys loved it and bought it to $262 on clearance. And now we are dropping that price again only for the next 48 hours to under $200, bringing your total to $196. You're going to get your free shipping and handling, and this is going to be a final sale piece because it is a clearance item. Now, we do have budget pay available also, and that's going to break that total to $39.37 for 26 carats, 26.85. So over 26 carats of that breathtaking statement piece. Maybe you already have your outfit picked out to that upcoming party or the wedding, the family gathering, and you're looking for that one necklace that you can wear and not have to worry about styling, because this is going to be styled for you. It's already done. The work has literally been done in the design here. You don't have to layer. You don't have to add anything else here. All you have to do is grab that beautiful Tanzanian Blue Spinel. So here's your shop 11 clearance price. I'm seeing 7 remaining. So that is going to be a final look here at one of our last Blue Spinel necklaces of the block. And a true statement necklace at that, with that breathtaking design. So that is your Shop 11. If you are ready to grab yours, you can comment wherever you are watching from, Shop 11, and DJ will send you a link to that item. You can also shop the entire lineup by going to the Shop LC website and clicking on that bright red live streaming tab. That's going to show you the entire show. You're going to be able to see this video, and then you're going to be able to see the entire lineup, all of the products throughout the entire 2-hour broadcast. So everything we've already shown you, and a sneak peek at what's coming up when you shop on the website. So that's a really fun way to shop the live streams. That is something that we actually recommend. And that's how I personally shop my live streams here, is to just go straight to the website, because then I can see all the goodies and I can see what's coming up and get the full display. Okay, I'm going to give you a final look at that statement clearance necklace before we move on. We have had some amazing, affordable luxury pieces. And next up, we have a set of our premium Tanzanian pieces right here. This Blue Spinel. So we have a ring and a pendant. And these are positively premium, breathtaking pieces. So this is going to be our premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel and luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. These are going to be G to H color of those diamonds there. And that is going to be, let me see that carat weight one more time. Okay, 4.40 carats in total. This is our majestic halo ring. This is going to be in 10K yellow gold. So this is the first 10K yellow gold piece that we have seen with that premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel right there. So that center stone alone is close to 4 carats. Look at that. I mean, what a beautiful way to wear this. Now, this is breathtaking with the silver that we've been showing you. But look at how special this looks with the 10K gold right there. So you're getting that sleek gold band, and the entire gemstone is surrounded by a halo of diamonds. And then those diamonds carry on there. They are all prong set right there. This is one of my top 3 picks of the show there, because of the sparkle that you're going to get. When you look down here, it is absolutely brilliant, because you're getting those premium G to H colorless diamonds right there on top of 10K solid gold. So that's going to be over 40% purity of that 10K gold, 4.4 carats in total. Breathtaking piece. Oh my goodness. 32 diamonds in total. Wow. 32 lab-grown diamonds. Now, if you are new to the world of lab-grown diamonds, it is a more affordable, sustainable, and ethical way to shop for your diamonds. We have really seen them take over, and here at Shop LC, we stay at the forefront of everything. So we have brought you so many beautiful options for lab-grown diamonds here. And just know that when you're shopping for lab-grown diamonds, you're shopping a diamond that not only appears the same and is optically the same as an earth mined or natural diamond, but it's also going to have the same chemical and physical properties as a diamond. So it doesn't just appear and look like a diamond. It has the same chemical and physical properties of a diamond here. 4.4 carats in total, 10K yellow gold, that smooth gold, solid gold band with the diamond detailing. You're getting all of those beautiful diamonds and that breathtaking almost 4 carat center stone. Now, you are also going to get this at a phenomenal price. So our Shop LC estimated retail value comparison, if you were buying this at another retailer, would be several $1,000s here. $29.99 is what our estimated retail comparison pricing shows us here. And we really put that together thoughtfully. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to be able to find this exact ring on the market for over $2,000 because the fact is you may not be able to find this exact ring anywhere. But if you found something that was comparable, say just about 4 carats of the Tanzanian Blue Spinel, plus all of those diamonds in 10K yellow gold, then that retail comparison would be right around $2,999 there. Now your Shop LC price, $849.99, but we are dropping that for the next 48 hours. It's going to save you over $100 here, dropping your price to $637.49. Breathtaking. And you can also use your budget pay there. So if you want to get this home, you only have to pay $127.49. That is going to be your budget pay price to get this brilliant piece home here while we still have your size remaining. So let's see, how are we on sizes, DJ? We have 5. Let's see, we have all the way through 8. And we do still have all the way through 12. Okay, sizes 5 through 12 are remaining. That is going to be our Shop 12. You can secure yours for $127.49. You're going to get your free shipping, and we'll send you your ring home right when you make that first budget pay payment. And then you're going to have 5 payments total here. No interest, no credit check if you want to take advantage of that budget pay. That is our Shop 12. Now, I'm really excited to also present to you our next item, which is going to be the matching pendant. Okay, so this was our Shop 12 ring, and next up we have the Shop 13 matching pendant. So you are going to get that same premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel with those luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. You're going to get over 4.3 carats here total. That is our majestic halo pendant necklace. It is going to be 10K yellow gold, and an 18-inch chain is included. Look at the two of these together. Oh my goodness, that is a set right there. What a breathtaking set to combine the 10K gold with the premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel surrounded by diamonds. This is an absolutely breathtaking combination right here. And those are going to be those lab-grown diamonds. So you're going to see a lower price point than you would if those were those natural earth mine diamonds there. And you are going to get the 18-inch gold chain with this. However, this pendant is removable here. So while it is breathtaking with the sleek chain, you can swap that chain out. And I'll actually show you for a gold chain we have coming up here in the last block of our show. I'll actually show you how versatile this pendant is. So this is going to be our Shop 13. This is going to be a pretty quick auction here because we are going to keep it moving onto our gold pieces. Let's see, remaining, it looks like we have 1 dozen remaining. And that is going to be, DJ, can we scroll down a little bit and share that same, I want to know if it's that same exact carat weight at just under 4 for that center. Yep, same exact carat weight as the ring, 3.9 carats for that center stone and 28 of those round lab-grown diamonds surrounding it. And that is going to be that solid 10K yellow gold. So 10K yellow gold is perfect for everyday wearability. It's going to be that hybrid between a durable and affordable while still giving you that 40% pure gold sparkle. Pickles is saying she loves the length. Listen, that's that 18-inch. One of the highest requested lengths of chains are 18-inch, closely followed by the 20-inch. So that's going to give you that maximum volume for the pendant there because your eye is truly drawn straight to that gemstone. Okay, let's break down the price here. Our Shop LC price is already going to save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars compared to what you might see this for out on the market. I misspoke. It's going to save you thousands because we're showing an estimated retail value at quite literally $2,000 over the Shop LC price. That is astronomical. You're going to see it on our website for $899.99, but your discount code is going to drop that price to $674.99. And we do have 5 budget pay payments available to you, meaning you can get yours home $134.99 to grab your breathtaking pendant. And then there's going to be no added interest, no credit check or anything needed as you continue to pay for your breathtaking piece over the 5 months. Stop it. That's real. Okay. Now, we don't always know. We find out in literally real time as our producers share it with us as we go through the pricing, what items are available on a bundle deal. We don't always get to know in advance until we get to the actual item and the producer gives us the all clear. So DJ just gave me the all clear here that we do have a bundle deal available, which makes me very excited because I think this is an elite pairing and an absolutely breathtaking opportunity to grab both the ring and the matching pendant, especially when you see how breathtaking this looks with other gold chains here. And the fact that you're going to get your 25% off with your Live 25 code and bundle these together. That means when you grab both the ring, the pendant, and the chain, which comes with the pendant here, you're going to save an extra 10%. That's going to save you 35%. Oh my goodness. That is going to drop your price there. That's their total price, DJ? Mm-hmm. Okay, $1,181.23. $1,181 for both. That is less than what you could find one of these for at another retailer. Okay, 5 budget pay payments so you can get this home for $236 for the ring and the pendant. Pamela saying, love the bundle deals, gifts for everyone. Yes, gifts for everyone. Now listen, you're only going to be able to save that full 35% for the next 48 hours. So make sure you grab yours as quickly as you can. That is your Shop 13. When you add both of those to your cart, you're going to see that 10% automatically applied and get that extra discount. And then you'll enter in your discount code LIVE25 to get your 25% off. Okay, final look at that piece on your screen before we move on. Okay, one more of these beautiful pieces, and then we're going to move on to the gold. And I told those of you who were stopping by earlier to come back at 7:30. So I do want to try to be pretty prompt here and get onto our gold pieces. But before I do, I have one more piece of the Tanzanian Blue Spinel, and then we'll be on to our gold for the rest of the block. Okay, this is going to be our Shop 14. And this is our Royal Art Deco collection piece. Oh my goodness, that is breathtaking. Oh, this is a AAA Tanzanian Blue Spinel right there. So AAA, that refers to the grading of the gemstones. And when you look at something that's triple or quad A grade, those are going to be less than 1% of the mined gemstones. And that is the top of the line grading, which means that you are not going to be able to see any imperfections with the naked eye. And we even had someone say on a review earlier that they put theirs under their 10x magnification and they still did not see any imperfections there. So when you are purchasing a AAA grade, that is going to be heirloom quality of that gemstone. And this is the Tanzanian Blue Spinel, and you're also going to be getting those diamonds. 2.35 is the total carat weight. So you're getting over 2 carats, 10K white gold. Wow, this is an excellent ring. I'm so glad that we are ending the show, ending the Blue Spinel Tanzanian segment anyway with something so breathtaking. So 2.35 carats in total, 10K white gold. Absolutely fantastic. And that is going to be those diamonds as well that you are seeing in that breathtaking geometric pattern. I'll show it to you really on your screen is where you can see it best. And those side patterns are also going to be reminiscent of a cross when you are looking at it from the side. The design and the intricacy of those diamonds there also very much look like a cross the way that they are placed. So some of the most premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel in that gemstone right there. Our shop 14. Our shop LC price is something you are not going to see anywhere else for the AAA grade gemstone here. This would be well over $3,600 at another retailer, but here at Shop LC, you're going to see our price $1,079.99 on the website. Wow, we are dropping that price. We're going to save you over $200 and drop that price to $809.99. That's only for the next 48 hours. And if you want to use your budget pay, you can get this home for $161.99. A final look there at our premium AAA grade. This has been our only AAA grade piece of the entire Tanzanian Blue Spinel collection right there. And that is $161.99 on your budget pay. Okay, final look at that on your screen. And then we are going to move on to our gold pieces. So excited to share some gold chains with you guys. Definitely one of the highest requested pieces that I get as a host here in the comments are, do you have any gold chains? And so I'm so excited that we do have a couple of options for you to close out this show. Oh, also, let me welcome everybody back on in since we are halfway through our second block. Hello and welcome on in, everybody. My name is Marissa, and this is Shop LC. Thank you guys for joining us on this beautiful Saturday evening. We hope that wherever you are watching from, that you're having a great weekend, that you're having a good time, and thank you for being here with me tonight. Whether you are shopping, or you're window shopping, welcome on in and get comfortable because we are about to kick it up a notch with some gold pieces. Okay, I have 5 gold pieces in total. 4 chains, 1 bracelet, less than 30 minutes. Here we go. Make sure you're following us also at Shop LC. We are everywhere on social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. That's going to be how you know, one of the first people to know any sales, any new designers, anything that we have going on. Following us on social media is the way to stay in the know. Okay, now this is going to be our first chain here. And this is our 10K yellow gold chain. Now 10K, perfect for everyday wearability right there. You're going to get over 40% of that purity of gold there. And this design may look familiar to you because this is our Miami Cuban chain link right there. One of the most popular chains throughout pop culture, throughout Hollywood, has been the Cuban chain. I mean, I think of turning on VH1 there and seeing the Cuban chain on all of the artists and designers. So you're going to really get that classic bold statement there. The Miami Cuban is often referred to as the king of chains. And this is truly the king of chains because this is 6.2 millimeters here. So you are getting real depth. 13.6 grams of 10K gold here. And this is going to be a 20-inch Cuban link chain right there. That 10K gold gives you durability for everyday wear, and it's not going to compromise on the shine. So 10K gold pieces are perfect for everyday wear. You may save those if you have those 22K, 24K pure gold pieces. Those are going to be those special occasion pieces that sit in the jewelry box more than they actually see the light of day. but your 10K pieces are perfect for everyday wearability, because when you're shopping 10K, you're shopping something that is just over 40% pure gold, and then the rest of the metal are going to be those stronger, more durable metals, which give that gold, which is naturally soft in that pure state. They give the gold the strength to be durable, to be wearable every single day. And you're getting the 20-inch length here, which is the perfect versatile fit. And this is very much a unisex design. It's going to look very powerful on both men and women. And you have the timeless style, not to mention when you're shopping for our gold here, you also have a phenomenal resale value or gifting value. Whatever it is that you are looking for, this is going to be that classic Miami Cuban chain right there in that 10K gold, 20 inches in length, 6.2 millimeters. Phenomenal piece to be able to represent to you on our live stream. Oh my goodness, we have 3 remaining? Mm-hmm. We have 3 remaining. So when you see these items on the live stream, that means that we have typically, we're able to present these items because like 90% of the items in the show, we have such low quantities that they cannot do a full broadcast presentation on the items. So we get to present them to you on the live streams. However, that means that you do not want to delay, because not only are we low quantity, but we're also able to give you our live stream discount code, giving you 25% off. So that means that we're low quantity and we're on sale. So you really don't want to delay when you see those beautiful pieces. This is also going to be beautiful to layer. If you have longer Cuban, since this is a 20, if you have a 24, 26, this is going to layer beautifully with any gold pieces, really. I mean, gold chains layer so effortlessly together here. Whatever gold pieces you have there, it's really just about the length. It doesn't matter necessarily if the chains match, if they're the same designs. It can often look really nice to match those different designs together, but it's really all in the length. And then you can just layer all of your gold pieces. That's what I do. I layer on the gold and I layer them up, and I just decide based off of the length there how many pieces I'm able to wear at once. Let's break down the price for them. So I want to shout out our retail comparison for a piece like this, because you are going to get 13.6 grams of 10K gold. Now, these are much easier for us to compare the similar retail value, because it's going to come down to the purity of the gold, which is 10K here, the length and the grams and the design. So our retail comparisons are over $9,000 for a 20-inch, 12.7 gram chain, 10K yellow gold, and this is that Miami Cuban, the king of gold chains right here, design. Now your shop LC price, $24.49. That's going to be 74% less than what you're going to find it for out at other retailers. I get comments all the time when I do gold shows of the prices. People cannot believe the prices that you're able to get here. I had one viewer from New York who was saying, I cannot believe the prices of this gold at Shop LC right now. And she was shopping for her husband. Now, your Shop LC price for the next 48 hours is going to be discounted to $18.37. $18.37 when you use your Live 25 code. And you do have the opportunity for budget pay here. $367 when you take advantage of that budget pay. Keep in mind, the value of gold has continued to rise astronomically over the last 5 years, and it's going to continue to rise. So you're investing in 12.7 grams of that gold there. 3 of you are going to be able to grab this for that price of $18.37 here. Now we're going to keep it moving, but that is going to be our Cuban, our first gold chain of the show. The classic, the iconic. My other producer, Elias, loves a Cuban. But you know what, DJ? I have a chain for you, because if I recall correctly, you love the Palma. That is correct. Okay. It is not just for the women. The men love the gold chains. I mean, they are just breathtaking here. Okay, so here is DJ's pick right here. This is going to be our 10K yellow gold Palma chain necklace. 24 inches in length. And this is going to be a 3 millimeter thickness right here, and even 10 grams of total. So 10 grams of that 10K yellow gold. I'm going to keep this one on the neck form because I think that's the best way to show it off here. Oh my goodness, look at the sparkle there. That is the beauty of the Palma. 24 inches in length, and 10K yellow gold makes it the perfect everyday wearability there. Now, that is our solid weight. You're getting 10 grams of real 10K gold here. That's going to give you noticeable presence. And the Palma link design gives that sleek and polished modern edge. But look at the shine that you're getting here. It's also going to give you substantial feel without feeling too heavy for every day. And it's really going to be that luxury upgrade from maybe that standard chain that you have, because it is going to be refined, but bold. It's going to give you both options here. You're getting that sleekness with that bold presence, since it is 10 grams in total. You have your secure lobster claw right there, and then 24 inches of that brilliant Palma design. And look at the way the light catches here. I mean, that is truly a highly reflective, very shiny piece of that 10K yellow gold right there. Oh, this has 5-star reviews across the board on our website. So this is something that you guys really have loved. And what I love is that it is going to be that 3 millimeter there. So it's not going to be too thick. You can easily layer this. Okay, Tommy left us 5 stars. They said that it really sparkles because of the way it was made. Wow, that's beautiful. He's saying it's like it was poured and sculptured while the gold was hot, because he says it is beautiful the way that it sparkles. So that's a 10K gold chain review from Tommy right there. Jag left this 5 stars. Every time I wear it, bing, bing, people always compliment me. Absolutely. This is going to be that breathtaking piece there. You are going to get a lot of compliments on this. Okay, Margot left 5 stars, said they've always wanted to purchase a Palma chain and that they love this 10K. They're looking for a 14K Palma chain to purchase next. Okay, more reviews on the website. We're not going to read them all because we do not have time. But you can see the Palma chain is one that is highly sought after. That's what our reviewers are saying. I know that's what my producer DJ is always keeping his eye out for, that perfect Palma chain right here. And for this price point, I mean, you are really getting a phenomenal rate for 10 grams of that solid 10K yellow gold. So our retail comparisons show $6,999 for this chain at another retailer. Our Shop LC price, $1849.99. And listen, some of you guys shop from us because you are resellers. Well, listen, you're able to drop that price again tonight and get this for $1387 there. And our retail comparisons show this going for over $6,000. And you have the opportunity to break that down into budget pay, 5 payments of $277. Okay, 4 remaining. We are very low quantity on our gold tonight. So 4 remaining of the Palma. If you are ready to grab yours, that's going to be your Shop 16. You're able to save hundreds of dollars when you buy within the next 48 hours using your coupon code, but that code does expire. So that's going to be a final look there on your screen at our Palma. Okay, next up, I do have a 14K piece. 1 14K gold, and then the rest are back to the 10K. But I do want to show you something. I want to do something special, so I'm going to do it slightly off camera here. But let me tell you about this chain. So this is going to be our 14K yellow gold 2 millimeter. Now, what is great about a 2 millimeter is that you have the opportunity to add your pendants that you may already have at home. That may be what I'm doing off camera here. Now, this is going to be our wheat chain. And it is 22 inches in length here, over 5 grams. Okay. What I had to do was show you how beautiful this pendant looks here on this chain to also highlight the versatility of a chain like this. And it's on clearance price. Okay, so this is 14K yellow gold. That is going to be 50% of that pure gold right there. So 14K yellow gold has a slightly higher purity than the 10K yellow gold pieces we were just looking at. So you're going to get slightly higher for that gold count there. It's going to be more pure gold at 14K. Pure gold, so gold's measured in purity, and pure gold is 24K. So typically you'll see a lot of 10K pieces where you have that gold combined with 40% gold combined with other mixed metals to give it more strength and durability. And then you're going to see that 14K gold piece. So it's going to give you slightly higher of that gold purity in this piece while still giving you everyday wearability because of the mixed metals here. So this is that 14K yellow gold, 2 millimeters in thickness there. And that is our wheat chain necklace, 22 inches in length, 5.5 grams. Now you're going to be able to get this on clearance pricing. And here is the beauty of this here. At 2 millimeters, you are getting a substantial chain. This is one that you can really see from across the room, yet it is not too large that you can't add your pendants. So that is so important to some of you. Maybe you have that cross pendant, those angel pendants, or you have your precious gemstones. I mean, look at how brilliantly that adds to that blue spinel right there. This is going to be your Shop 17 clearance. So it is going to be final sale. Once you get this home, this is going to be yours. And that is $1189.99 on our website. And that is already discounted from $1399.99. Now you're able to combine your discounts here and use your coupon code on top of your discount. That's going to bring your chain to under $900. $892. That is phenomenal for 5 grams of gold here. And that is 14K yellow gold. $178 when you use your budget pay. So this is going to be the full necklace here. That beautiful pendant I was showing you is sold separately. But just to give you an idea that with the 2 millimeter thickness here, you can really easily add those pendants, making it even more versatile. So this is going to be your Shop 17, $178 on budget pay right there, under $900 for your clearance pricing. Shop 17. Final look on your screen of that wheat chain right there. Okay, we have 2 more beautiful pieces to show you. We have a bracelet and a chain. So the first up here is going to be by Luxuro. So when you shop anything Luxuro here at Shop LC, you're going to get a card with your purchase. And this is going to show you the exact description. It's going to show you the metal, if there is a carat weight, what the grams of the gold are in this case, exactly what size it is, all of the gemstones, if there is anything. Now, this is just gold, but when you are purchasing anything by Luxuro, you do get this card. So that means you can set this card easily inside of your jewelry box and not forget what pieces are your real gold, not forget what pieces are your 10K solid gold versus your higher gold pieces, or maybe, you know, those older costume jewelry pieces. You're going to be able to know exactly what this piece is. You don't have to remember it. You're getting your card by Luxuro here. And this is going to be that Luxuro 10K gold. And this is our fancy link chain bracelet. 7.25 is our size here. And this is going to be 5.72 grams. Wow. Look at that brilliance. So as I was saying, with the 10K yellow gold, you're able to wear it every day. It is not the jewelry that you have to save for the special occasions, but look at the beauty that you're going to get and the brilliance of that 10K sparkle right there. This is 5-star reviews on our website. And our price point is really phenomenal here. This is going to be that Shop 18 piece. I've been wearing it throughout the show. Look at the presence. Look at the presence that has. 5.72 grams, over 5.5 grams of a bracelet. That's the gram weight of some of these necklaces. I mean, you are really getting a substantial gold bracelet here. And that is the 10K beauty because you can wear this every single day. This does not have to stay in the back of the jewelry box. For the special occasions, this can be worn to date night, to church, to the office, to the grocery store. Fill in the blank here. This can be worn anywhere. Now let's break down your price. Estimated retail comparisons show this going for $39.99. Our Shop LC price is $10.79. Your price today, $809 when you use your Live 25 discount code. And we do have that very easy, a larger lobster claw right here. So you do have a larger size lobster claw. You'll see that in the imagery when you go ahead and comment that Shop 18. You'll really see in the pictures there, see how significant that clasp is there. Now you can use your budget pay and grab yours for $161. 5 budget pay payments. You're going to get yours home. After you make that first payment there, you can start wearing it, start loving it. You're going to get your free shipping. You do have that 30-day money-back guarantee, and a meal is going to be donated on your behalf to a child in need because of our Your Purchase Feeds initiative. So final look at that bracelet on your screen. Oh, wow, we have 5 remaining. Only 5 of you are going to be able to grab this at that $809 price point. Now, if you are watching this live and you're thinking, oh, well, I have 48 hours. Well, listen, we have a lot of people watch this on the replay. And that's where we really start to see those sales come in and those quantities go down. So if you really are seeing a piece you love, you really do not want to delay once you see it on the live stream. And do not forget your 25% off discount code when you go to checkout. It's going to be LIVE25. Okay, we have our final item, our finale. We are really ending this show on something so special and so beautiful. I would wear this piece all day, every day. It's going to layer beautifully with those gold chains you have at home. This is going to be our 3.8 millimeter rope chain necklace. Look at the breathtaking gold. That is going to be that 10K yellow gold. 7.3 grams and 24 inches. So 24 inches, that's going to layer beautifully with any 18 or 20 inch chains that you already have. And that 3.8 millimeter right there gives you such a beautiful presence. My favorite thing is the rope twisted design right there. That is what automatically caught my eye. And I do love that it's 24 inches, so you can easily layer it. You don't even have to think about it with those 18 and 20 inch chains that you may have. So it's that iconic rope design, and those twists are going to catch the light from every angle. 3.8 millimeter width is going to be noticeable, yet it's still going to be comfortable for everyday wear. And that 10K gold gives you that balance of durability and shine. A rope chain is never going to go out of style. I mean, this is truly a timeless classic piece. And listen, you're able to grab it on clearance here. So our final closeout special of the show is this Shop 19 chain. $11.47 on clearance. Okay, hang on. We've got to calculate that price there for them. Is that their discount price?
Should be. Let me double.
Okay. We're double checking your discount price here. Now, this sold at $13.49 and it was already a fan favorite. Okay, thank you so much for double checking that. So your price today, we've dropped it from your $13.49 to your $11.47. Now we've dropped it to $860 here. That is a crazy. We'd be playing the doorbuster music if we were on the live show there, or Price Buster, that SmackDown music. That's what we call it over there on the live show. Listen, 5 payments of $172 as well. So that is how you can get your breathtaking gold piece home today. Only 3 remaining, so do not wait here. $860. I mean, this one is a very, very breathtaking piece. I want to thank you guys for joining me this evening. My name is Marissa, and this has been another live stream brought to you by Shop LC. Thank you to everybody joining us here in the comments. We love to see you guys, and we love to give you a shout out. Make sure you're following Shop LC. We are everywhere on social media. Okay, we've got Hartfield, we've got Wayno, we've got JW. Pickles is saying, awesome show. Thank you for joining us. And thank you guys who do comment along. We do love to see you. And listen, I'm back at 10 a.m. tomorrow with more beautiful finds, 10 a.m. Central. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys have a beautiful evening. I hope you have a nice, restful evening on this Saturday, and that you're just really enjoying the weekend here. So thank you for being here with me, and thank you for shopping with me. I will see you guys tomorrow. We've got to clear this studio and start prepping away. So I hope you guys have a beautiful evening. Thank you again for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central. Bye for now.